What's up everyone, welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like and subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon. We're posting 4 videos every day, so make sure to check back every single day. We're aiming for 20k subscribers and get a deal in the description if you haven't already. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, make sure to hit the subscribe and bell icon. People aren't seeing our content and that's probably because you haven't hit the bell. Thank you again for all your support. We're so proud of the amazing community that we've built. So we're just taking a look at Elrond here, and as we can see, I mean, it's doing absolutely fantastically, isn't it? It's done exactly what we predicted in yesterday's video, which was it ran up to its next level of resistance, which is that all-time high, and it's currently getting a bit of a rejection right now, isn't it? Currently trading at around $230, but you know, considering that quite a lot of people were buying Elrond at the start of the year. What was this? We're looking at like $14, $15. I think we bought our first lot of Elrond in January. Probably looking at around $35-ish for us. We're very, very happy with how things are going. And it does look as though Elrond is, you know, approaching that all-time high. It has actually hit the all-time high from what we can tell here pretty much, and got rejected on this daily candle here. But you can see what's happening. Elrond is doing very, very well indeed. So we'll just go through our technical analysis as always. We've obviously got the range that we formed when we basically had our big crash in May. We obviously ranged for a while, stuck under the 20. We had the fake out to the downside of the range. We come down and we find support on this level here at around $54. Our previous swing high here, where we found a decent bit of support. You can see we got the bounce here back up above the 20, but we were stuck under the 55 on the daily. We come back down and we retest the bottom of the channel, the bottom of the range as support, which is bullish because we didn't just roll over like this. And you can see we've got a high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, but then we make a higher high and a higher low. So you can see we've reversed our trend here. We come up, we make a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, and we're basically just making our way up, aren't we? You can see we broke through our channel. We back tested it really nicely. We ranged really nicely for a while, consolidating bullishly above that previous level of resistance, flipped into support. We hold the 20 beautifully. We make a little break up to the upside again. We come down and we perfectly back test the 55. If we just zoom in here, you can see a bit more what we're talking about. We perfectly back test the 55 here for 2 days in a row. We hold the 20 as support on the candles. We wick down onto the 55, obviously. The candles hold the 20 as support, and it forces you to the upside, doesn't it? And you can see what happened. We basically had a big move to the upside. We've got some little ranges that we formed. One looking something like this. And then we had another little range, something like this. And you can see how they're all stacking up on each other. Obviously, we're just moving to the upside. The 20 EMA forcing us to the upside the whole time. We come up like this. We come down to retest support. Bottom of the range, bottom of the EMAs. Retest the 20 and then boom, to the upside. Massive move. This is a huge move from like $135. This is essentially like 80% gains in the space of 4 days. Absolutely crazy gains. And we've come up and we've hit the all-time high, haven't we? And we've had a bit of a rejection, you know, which is totally understandable. And you'd probably expect, you know, if we look at some short-term price predictions now that we've ascertained what's going on here, you'd probably expect Elrond to have a bit of a retracement here back to prior levels of support. So if we did have a bit of a retracement here back to around that $200 level, that would be really bullish. Coinciding with the 20 coming up like this for a nice bounce, that would be really, really bullish for continuation. If we did roll over further, we've obviously got falling back inside the range as well, with the 55 coming up, maybe down to around, you know, this $165, $170 level. Very, very bullish support as well. Everything looking really nice. And then if we do get, you know, if we do start to come up back to this $250-ish level, $245 here, and start to break out, we can look at some fib retracement targets. Looking something like this. Just pull this out nicely. You can see if we break out of this level here, we've got our next Fibonacci level coming in at around that 127, at around that $375 level. Although you would strongly predict that the $300 level would also be a psychological resistance. We've got the 127 coming in at around that $375 level as a short-term price target. So we'd say $300 our next price target if we do break out the all-time high. And then obviously that $375 level as well at the 127. Very, very bullish as well. And then some longer-term price predictions. As we said, the 141 coming in at around $468. We've got the 161 here coming in at around $636. And we've got a massive 227 extension coming in at around $1,720-ish. So really, really strong price targets for Elrond, and considering how well it's been doing recently, it does seem quite likely in our opinion that, we could start making our way up through these Fibonacci targets by the end of the bull run. So that's it, guys. We'd like to thank everyone so much for their support. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon, to stay up to date with the 4 videos that we post every single day. Remember, if you want to support the channel more directly and get a ton of benefits and insight, as well as joining our growing community, consider the Patreon or YouTube membership down below. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.